Today's video is kindly brought to you by Squarespace.
Hello there, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. So welcome back to another episode of trying overly sponsored art products that aren't sponsored. Essentially, I get recommended something over and over and over again on social media until I get sick of seeing it. I purchase it and then I try it out in a video to see if it's actually as good as it seems to be. But of course, the video is not sponsored by the brand, meaning I can give a completely honest reaction to what I think of the product. Today's product though is something that how do I put this nicely? I saw it and my first reaction was, that's kind of weird. But then I thought, I guess it's kind of cute as well. It's like an odd but cute idea. Essentially, it was an ad for two very popular olive oil bottles by this brand I haven't heard of before. And it was like a special limited edition kit where they were including a paint set inside the box with the olive oil bottles so you can sit and paint them. To me personally, that's a little bit weird, but okay. It's kind of a cute idea though. I was like, that's gonna be kind of fun, kind of cute. I read the comments though, and I was like, okay, I'm not the only one that thinks it's a bit strange. And then I looked at the price of it. $95 for 2 bottles of olive oil and a paint set. And I'm like, okay, so I'm not the only one that thinks that's a bit extreme. The thing is though, I haven't heard of this brand before, but the olive oil looks so good. Like, you can't tell me this olive oil doesn't look so delicious, right? I'm a big fan of like little breads and olive oils, and like me and my husband use avocado oil in all of our cooking, but if we don't have any left, we'll usually use olive oil. So secretly, I'm excited that we've got some clearly very high quality olive oil bottles to use at some point. But $95? A spring season exclusive. Brightland's best selling duo, Awake and Alive extra virgin olive oils paired with an interactive paint kit for a heartfelt creative. Beautifully packaged and ready to gift, this set is perfect for Mother's Day, hosting a paint night, or any special occasion. So like, I guess, if you're massive fans of olive oil for some reason, it could be fun. Jokes aside though, luckily a lot of the value is inside the actual olive oil bottles themselves, not so much the paint. So this is what came in the box. Very beautiful, very fancy. I have not looked at this yet, but this set comes with 2 olive oil bottles. And if I was to buy those olive oil bottles by themselves, it would be $74, meaning there's $20-ish worth of art supplies and things in here for us to paint those bottles, right? So at least they're not being like, hey, there's $95 worth of art supplies in here. But let's have a quick look inside here first before we start. So when we open this up, Brightland Paint and Pour, a creative culinary experience. Cold pressed extra virgin olive oils and infused olive oils crafted from carefully selected olives grown on a family run California farm. A creative culinary experience, Brightland's Paint and Pour set invites you to turn our olive oil bottles into works of art. Whether you're crafting a keepsake or sharing a joyful moment with loved ones, this set is designed to inspire creativity and connection. 2 bottles. We have this little thing, which actually we have 2. Oh, these are the fancy little spouts. Oh, I'm gonna feel mega fancy using my little olive oil in its little dish with this thing, and it's gold. We have 2 of them, very nice. So you have the tags here, so you can either paint the tags and the bottle or just the tags themselves, it's up to you. So here we have one of our bottles. This is the extra virgin olive oil from the golden state of California. It's milled with hours of harvest for peak freshness. This sounds delicious. Then we have this one on this side. One's called Awake and one is called Alive. So there is a difference. They're not exactly the same. They are 2 different types. So this is the other one. I don't know why. My heart went into my throat then. I thought I was gonna break olive oil all over my desk. And then the last thing in this box is what cost us $20, and this is it. Little Liquitex Basics acrylic set. I have seen this before in an art subscription box. I love Liquitex Basics. Like, this isn't the cheapest, crappiest paint in the world. This is good paint. The only thing that I'm like, there's one paintbrush in there. I think it would have been cool if it came with a couple different paintbrushes as well, because you're gonna be very limited with just... We just have 1 square brush here, which it's going to be very hard to get any form of detail with just 1 square brush, and obviously you would need more than 1 if you have 2 people doing it. So I like the idea. I obviously am not a fan of the price point, and I don't know, let me know your thoughts. If you are the demographic like myself for something like this, let me know in the comments down below if this is something you would love to do or you'd enjoy. I'm half tempted to make my husband do it with me. I have extra paintbrushes, and it's supposed to be a culinary experience, so it could be fun. So you let me know in the comments down below what you think of this set so far, and let's get started painting our olive oil bottles that I'm hopefully not going to drop before I get a chance to paint them. Okay, so I am here with my husband for my creative culinary experience.
Hello.
This whole set
cost $94 for these and this. As a non-artist, what would you think to that?
Should I give my honest opinion?
You can give your honest opinion.
Bad deal. Looks like you can get these at Home Goods or Michael's for a fraction of the price.
You could. The thing is with this is we're both kind of olive oil connoisseurs in the sense we like a good olive oil.
These
And
do feel like good solid containers.
so they actually sell just these already, like with the design on it on their website. Guess how much the olive oil just for the duo set costs without the paint?
Just these two bottles.
So just the 2 bottles of olive oil.
75.
Yeah, exactly. It was
Wow.
literally exactly that. It is California grown, so like it's obviously very high quality olive oil.
So you're paying $20 extra for that paint set.
For that, yeah.
Wow.
Which-
That is expensive olive oil. It
It
better
is-
be good.
Yeah. We'll try dipping it in some bread.
Ah, yes. Ice cream.
Wait, what?
This is a perfect finishing touch on crispy green salads, delicate dressings, and your favorite ice cream.
What?
Mint chocolate chip with a little olive oil in it.
Nope. Ugh. People sometimes like to splurge on olive oil. There's nothing wrong with that. I would feel guilty spending that much on olive oil.
This bright white background is not good for my eye floaters.
Oh, your eye floaters. This is one of the top comments on.
This is a stupid idea. Oh my god.
So yeah, this is the kind of thing that people are painting on it. They're just doing like basic stuff like this. Like just big bold flowers and things. Some people just do the label. Some people paint on the actual bottle itself. Some people do both. So it's up to you what you feel like painting olive on there.
This one's the alive one, so maybe I should do something with being alive.
So I'm not sure if I want to go simple or if I want to go a bit more complex. I'm looking for some ideas on Pinterest and people are amazingly skilled. So we have all these colors. Do you know what you want to paint?
Maybe?
Feel free to use any of these paintbrushes I have up here. I think this might be green, is it? Or is it black? No, that is black. I saw a really cool video on Pinterest where she's like painting it really dark and then adding flowers over the top. So I might do something like this, but not as fancy.
I'm a lot of ideas. Nice.
I think we'll get some tape. Okay, so there's my base. I don't know how this is supposed to stay either because there's no sealer. It's gonna just chip off of this. You're either gonna not use it at all and then it's just a waste of very expensive olive oil, or you're gonna have to be super, super careful with it because Liquitex Basics paint is not gonna stick to the surface of this for any semblance of time if you're touching it. It was definitely, in my opinion, designed by someone that doesn't really...
Paint every day?
Yeah, I would say so. I might do. Mint toothpaste. So do you have a plan of attack for your olive oil bottle?
Since it's alive, I was just thinking something bright and fun and simple.
Okay, you're doing like flowers.
Yep.
Nice. Ooh, I like it. Sometimes simple stuff is the best. So I'm like, I don't want to go too overboard with this.
I kind of don't really know what I'm doing, so.
Me either. I have like no set plan of action and I'm not even painting on my label right now. So I'll probably do all this and then the label's just going to cover all of it.
I don't know what flowers look like. You asked me to name a flower. I could probably do a sunflower, and that's about it. I don't know specific flower types.
It's okay. Me either. I really don't paint them very often, so that's where references come in, I guess.
I'm going no reference. Going off the dome.
Okay. I mean, this isn't made specifically for artists, so like you can literally do anything that you want with it. At least they didn't put in like really cheap crappy paints. Like Liquitex Basics is still decent paint. It's just cheaper paint. It's not dollar store paint. Like if they put in a set of Crayola, I would be very upset, but you know, it's usable.
Yeah. How long does this dry?
That doesn't
Wow,
take
that's
long.
really good. Jeez.
Thanks, babe. I was copying
Whoa.
kind of what she did with the black background. I've never really done anything like this before, but it's really fun.
I haven't either. Yeah, it is. It actually is fun.
It's kind of given me an opportunity to try something different that I probably wouldn't have thought to, you know.
Oh, I got purple on my fingers. The top of it's now purple.
That's the only thing about painting in olive oil. That's probably why they put the seal on it, but then this part's still exposed. I'm not gonna take my seal off because I don't trust myself, but that part's still exposed anyway, so.
Well, I should have done that. I should have kept it on.
It's okay. Do you want to put tape over it?
Nah, it's alright. I'll just paint over it.
Just
Just popping in to say thank you to our sponsor today, Squarespace. I've had a portfolio now for years and I use Squarespace for that. Squarespace is absolutely a fantastic website building platform that goes beyond just simply building a website. Features are huge. You can set up an online store to sell services, sell products, or both. You get everything you need to be paid and grow your business in one place. So if you want to set up a painted bottle store, you can easily do that on Squarespace. Online payments are very easy. They have built-in tools for inventory, shipping, and fulfillment. I actually sold some limited edition prints via my Squarespace website earlier in the year, and fulfilling it myself was very, very easy. The best part is Squarespace has cutting-edge design so people can trust your website runs smoothly and looks professional. Anyone can build a bespoke online presence to fit their brand, personality, and goals. Squarespace also has a huge library of professionally designed award-winning templates that you can use for your website and your branding. Their drag and drop editing makes it easy to move things around seamlessly. I actually use this feature all the time and I really need to use it again to update my portfolio because I need to add more artwork. This is quite outdated now. Especially with a baby now, I don't have the most time in the world, so being able to update my website very easily and quickly is perfect for me. So if you want to try Squarespace for yourself, go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use code CHLOEROSEART to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.
So I'm going for the olive oil bottle look.
Okay. Ooh, like a classic olive oil.
Yep, just a green bottle.
You're just gonna paint the whole thing green and be done.
Well, yeah, put the label over it.
Some people don't even paint the bottle, they just paint the label. That's cute. I like little flowers. They're cute.
Yeah, they're alive.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to paint the top?
I mean, you can paint the top if you
I'm
want.
painting the top. I got paint all over your board here, I'm sorry.
That's why I put it down. That actually looks like a good old classic bottle of wine or something.
Bottle of rum.
Bottle of rum. I like it. It looks good, baby.
This paint is better than I initially thought.
Yeah.
Like,
and most paint...
it doesn't look like much. It looks
No.
like a crappy one that you get at the dollar store, but it's actually, from a non-artist
Yeah.
opinion, pretty good.
I like Liquid Paints Basics. I have some. It's not gonna be like super hardy or super long lasting, but it, you know, it does its job.
I like it.
Yeah.
Was it worth the $20 extra? Maybe, actually.
Really? You think so?
They should have given you another brush.
Yeah, I really think they should have given us at least 2 of the paint sets, maybe.
Yeah, 2 paint sets would have been worth the $20.
Yeah, because then you don't have to like share the colours or anything, and obviously you don't need necessarily that much paint because you're only painting on the bottle. But I still think that $20 just to include that was a little bit steep from an artist's perspective. But again, obviously this isn't really aimed at necessarily artists. My paintbrush is getting more and more floppy. As time's going on, it's like not very happy.
Every time I try to paint over one area, it just like moves the paint, like makes a white spot.
Yeah, it's just because it's not dry, that's all.
Jeez, look at my fingers. You got nothing.
I actually don't have paint all over me for once. And this is why I married him. We're the same person.
I think I'm nearly done.
Cool, me
I
too.
have to wait for it to dry so I can put the label on.
Okay, so I am really happy with how this is looking so far. I think actually it's way better than what I was thinking it would look. So I'm gonna leave it with that. Let me just take this tape off though, because I'm still undecided what I should do with, ow, poo. It's not perfectly neat there. Can I scrape it off? I'm deliberately putting it to the side instead of directly in the middle because I want to show some of this, which was my favourite part of it. Watch, after all this I ruin it because of the label. I actually really like that. And it came out so cute. I love how you did it like classic but also simple at the same time. That's really cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was actually
fun.
genuinely fun. It was still overpriced for just that paint set alone, but
I would say 60 would be a better.
Yeah.
That would be a little more worth it.
I think they should have only upcharged it $10 personally for that paint. But then I know they want to make a profit, but still. Okay, we have our bread right next to the paint. We're gonna try it. This is the Awake, which is supposed to have a robust and fruity flavor. Let's try this one first. This one says about warm bread, so I'm guessing this one's gonna be good. Is it gonna pop? Ooh, fancy. Okay, to be fair, they did include these things and I didn't use it, but it's fine. That smells like legit grass. Smell that. Does it smell like grass to you?
Like nothing to me.
Oh no, wait. No, I've got a waft of olive oil then. That's good. I am antsy. This bread smells so good. Okay, so this is the proper way to do it with the little spout. Okay, so this is Awake. This one is asleep, right?
Alive.
Alive and awake. Okay, well, I'm excited to try it. I'm gonna try this a little
I
bit.
wanted a fluffy one.
Okay, just dipping my bread in there.
It's very like earthy. Almost tastes like it has
tastes like grass. No?
To me, it tastes like there's like a little bit of like spinach or herbs in the olive oil.
You think? The bread is amazing.
I think I like this one a little better.
I think I like this one too.
That one's good.
It tastes like it's quality, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it needs some more herbs, I guess.
That one is very like
Grassy.
it is robust. I don't know about fruity.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's fruity, it just tastes a bit grassy, to be honest. That's just it feels like a culinary experience, which I think is what it's supposed to be, like an experience of foods. But yeah, you know what? I like it. To me, I don't have the biggest palate for varied foods. To me, most olive oil tastes the same, but I can tell this is good quality, at least.
Is it worth $37 each? Absolutely not. You can get olive oil for probably $15. It's just as good as this. Not worth the price.
Yeah, I wouldn't say either. So I think the consensus is you can tell it's quality olive oil, but unless you're a real connoisseur of olive oil, I don't think you're going to be able to tell or care for the difference. I may buy it as a gift, but that's probably as far as I'd go. Okay, so that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below if you would be interested in something like this. Like, obviously, it has its place, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think $20 upcharge for the paint that you get in one paintbrush was steep, considering it was just Liquitex Basics with one paintbrush. But the actual activity was way more fun than I was expecting, and I don't know, it was like a fun little date night. Thank you again so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear them. But for now, thanks so much for watching this video. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video.